Caitlin Clark just did something that no athlete has done since Michael Jordan.
Remember when Michael Jordan's name on anything would guarantee it sold out before it even hit shelves? Well, welcome to the Caitlin Clark era, where a basketball sensation just shook the sports world so much that even seasoned WNBA players are feeling the pressure. And no, it's not the Heat. They're sweating because Caitlin just landed a deal that has the same impact as MJ himself.
He's like Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, probably eventually Caitlin Clark, where it's like individual people make an entire country tune into their sport.
1,000%.
Like hockey was never bigger than when Wayne Gretzky was playing it, and it was ridiculous how much it grew the sport.
Tiger Woods.
Caitlin Clark isn't just selling merchandise, she's changing the game. Her groundbreaking partnership with a billion-dollar brand has the entire sports world talking, and some veteran players are trying to act like they didn't just see their league get overshadowed. This isn't just another endorsement deal. This is the biggest basketball collaboration since that kid from North Carolina joined forces with Nike and made sneaker history. And this time, it's a woman leading the charge. Caitlin Clark, the queen of the court, is now the queen of commerce. Stick around, because at the end, we'll share Michael Jordan's motivating words and reveal the basketball stat that Caitlin shares with his airness. Are you ready? Let's dive in.
She's incredible. Congratulations to her and her family.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is I'm just seeing her last year when they played LSU, but she's phenomenal.
Let's put this into perspective. Wilson, the official game ball provider for both the NBA and WNBA, just made Caitlin Clark the first female athlete since Michael Jordan to have her own signature basketball collection. You could almost hear Cheryl Swoops gritting her teeth. It's ironic. Swoops has been talking about Clark more than her own legendary career lately. And now, Caitlin's name is being placed right alongside MJ's in the Marketing Hall of Fame. But these aren't your average basketballs. They're sleek, white, and gold collector's items, featuring laser-etched designs that honor Caitlin's top career moments. The freeze-up ball celebrates her fearless, long-range shooting. The record breaker pays tribute to her dominance on the stat sheet, and the crowd maestro honors her ability to turn every arena into a spectacle. Think Beyoncé-level energy.
Making her the first athlete since Michael Jordan to get their own signature basketball from Wilson. She also becomes the first WNBA player to get her own signature basketball from Wilson.
But it gets even better. Wilson couldn't keep these basketballs in stock. Tens of thousands sold out in less than 40 minutes. 40 minutes. That's faster than it takes A'ja Wilson to tweet something cryptic. This wasn't a soft launch. It was a cultural moment, the kind of instant sellout frenzy you'd expect from an iPhone release or a Travis Scott collaboration. And just when you thought it couldn't get any bigger, Caitlin dropped another collection. This time, she's teaming up with none other than the grocery chain giant HY. Yes, you've heard that right. Caitlin Clark is doing sneaker-level sellouts with a supermarket.
Calling all Caitlin Clark fans, 2 new limited edition basketballs are now available at select Hy-Vee stores. The designs are part of the Inspire series that Clark is doing in partnership with Wilson Sporting Goods. The tribute ball pays homage to Clark's time with the Iowa women's basketball team, and the Dreamer ball is designed to encourage athletes to pursue their dreams. Both are available in sizes 3 and 6 at select Hy-Vee locations.
Wilson's head of global brand, Amanda Lamb, put it plainly. Caitlin Clark isn't just a record-setting athlete. She's a cultural icon. Translation: she's not just another player. She's the player. That's exactly why Wilson is betting on her to lead their women's basketball brand into the future. This isn't just a one-time promo. It's a complete brand shift. And Caitlin's face is now the new face of the game.
And when you take into stock the fact that outside of Kevin Durant, aging superstar, LeBron James, 40 years old, and Steph Curry, there's not a single NBA player more popular today than Caitlin Clark. That is a problem.
Now, the ripple effect is shaking up the whole league. Caitlin Clark's power move is redefining what's possible for female athletes. She's not just cashing checks. She's rewriting the endorsement playbook. And naturally, that's creating tension in locker rooms. While Caitlin is stacking deals, some of the league's loudest critics are left watching from the sidelines, arms crossed, endorsement-free. Let's talk numbers, because they speak louder than any hater's tweet. Caitlin's WNBA games are averaging 1.18 million viewers. That's 3 times the league's average. She's not just raising the bar, she's launching it into orbit. One rookie is tripling the WNBA's audience, and guess what? She hasn't even hit her peak yet.
We knew Caitlin Clark was marketable, but she's been put over some pretty big names. In fact, some worldwide, huge, international names. Two of them being Messi and Ronaldo.
Arenas are sold out, TV ratings are through the roof, and every week, Caitlin's social media clips go viral. People who didn't even know the WNBA existed last year are now planning their schedules around Fever games. Why? Because Caitlin Clark brings pure electricity every time she steps on the court. She's not just playing. She's putting on a show, a one-woman ratings machine, a walking economic boost for women's basketball. She's drawing in fans who've never watched a women's game before. Gen Z sees her as an idol. Boomers think she's got that Larry Bird magic. But with a social media strategy, and suddenly, Middle America is tuning into Fever games like it's the NFL. Everyone wants a piece of the Caitlin Clark phenomenon. Well, everyone except a few bitter veterans still trying to figure out how this superstar stole their spotlight without even asking for it.
But for Caitlin Clark, on a worldwide marketability list for athletes, to be ahead of both Messi and Ronaldo is quite impressive. Steph Curry is behind her on
She's doing rating-wise for the WNBA what Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry have been doing for the NBA.
Idea of some players being jealous, yes, that probably exists. Okay. To me, yeah, jealous, sure. I mean, would you be jealous of somebody that got $28 million a shoe deal or whatever the deal is before you step foot in the pro?
And what a lot of people weren't willing or were a bit reluctant to appreciate was the game on this young white sister of ours. She can ball. And oh, by the way, she was a great ambassador for the game. And by the way, she came in there and looked out for everybody else. For 22 years, they couldn't get chartered flights. That sister got there and it was done in 2 weeks. That's who Caitlin Clark
So long to get respect for women's basketball, and then they treat it like a junior high school girl's locker room. Junior high school girl antics on the court. Instead of playing the game, they got to be drama because they're jealous. Instead of letting their skills speak for themselves, they got to be drama because they're jealous.
These ladies, and I'm a WNBA fan, they cannot have this Caitlin Clark thing up any worse if they try.
So she spoke out against that. She got people paid. She got better travel arrangements. She increased the ratings and the revenue, which obviously the WNBA benefited exponentially because now you got a $200 million deal. All of these things being considered, you damn right. It is appropriate that she got Athlete of the Year. She is special, and she's